Hunger is a huge problem worldwide, including right here in our very own state. And one organization by one woman is a big part of the solution.
Christopher is here from The Advocates alongside Ginette Bott from the Utah Food Bank in this sponsored interview. Welcome, both of you. So happy to have you both here.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Doing well. Christopher, let's start with you. Talk about The Advocates. Talk about what you do and how this partnership came to be.
We love coming on here and highlighting people that are really making a difference in the community. And it's inspiring. I mean, Ginette's story of being with the Utah Food Bank now for 30 years is an inspiring story about how she's helping to feed Utah, especially those that are in need of, essential commodity in our lives. And the Utah Food Bank serves 230 pantries throughout the state, and she's helped run the organization now for almost 30 years. And so we wanted to highlight her and then have her talk a little bit about, what the Utah Food Bank does and how we can be of some support to them.
And what I love is the Advocates highlight people like Ginette in our community making such a huge difference for so many years. And Ginette, what are your thoughts when you look back 3 decades of feeding Utah's food insecurities and the hungry people that need your help?
I think probably the most passionate thing that I can say about experience or past are the people that I've been able to work with. So many incredible people along the way over the course of 30 years that I've been involved in different ways have really worked to make a difference. No one should be hungry. We shouldn't have hungry children. We shouldn't have hungry seniors. Food is a basic need. And I think from my perspective, I probably get too passionate about it just because I've seen so much over the years. And, as a young mother, having the need to go to a pantry, knowing what it's like to have your kids be hungry, has probably helped me through the process, at least with developing compassion. But most importantly is the fact that surrounding the issue of hunger are great people. It can't be just one person or one group or one entity. It takes all of us. It's collaboration, it's partnership, it's awareness, it's education. It's all the things that have to come together. But what an incredible opportunity for me to be involved in something that's really evolving. And now we're expanding. We're moving across the state in ways we never have before. We are making a difference, and that's so important.
Ginette, you are incredible. Talk about getting through COVID, the changes you had to make, rallying your team to help, and what you saw during that time.
COVID was an experience that none of us ever want to see again. But it brought out so many good things and so many great people. And for us, we always joke, the last bullet point on their job description at our office is other duties is assigned, and we all took that to heart. We were fortunate not to have to lay people off, but we were able to do different things. So our kitchen staff became warehouse workers. Without volunteers, we all had to do different jobs. But we came together in a way that really was impactful for us, and we really were able to say no one will have to go without. And it was so important for us to meet the need in the state of Utah.
Ginette, in 2020, you received the Governor's Career Humanitarian Award. And I think you mentioned compassion. And maybe not a lot of people know your story and what you came from, and to be able to help so many people like yourself.
Well, I think we can all look back on our past and look at issues that we've been through, and we can either take lessons from that and move forward, or we can feel sorry for ourselves. And I think going through difficult times as a young single mother for me was a lesson I learned that I've never forgotten. And with that lesson, I decided if I can help others so parents don't have to experience that like I did, that's what I want to be able to do. And I've been fortunate enough to partner with many people to make that happen.
So inspiring. Let's mention the Holiday Food Bank, because that's still going on through January 15th, and how our community can get involved and how we can help.
We're just asking people for help statewide. If you have a pantry in your community, serve your pantry first. Go there, take a donation. For us at the food bank, we always ask for the 3 things you hear me talk about: food, time, and money. We love those food donations. We love financial donations that help us. And we love to have people volunteer. So any of those things you can do, you then can join us in the fight against hunger here in our state.
Food, time, and money. Thank you, Christopher, for bringing Ginette and highlighting everything that she has done through the years, and congratulations. because we owe you a lot. Our community
so
owes you
much.
a lot. All right, thank you to the advocates again for sponsoring the segment today. Nisha, we know these people well. We love Ginette every time, and especially this time of year and what she's doing.
She's absolutely incredible. Good to see you, Ginette.